bitch, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Diamonds dancing on your neck, nigga, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Fuck a nigga, get rich, bitch, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. MLB, icy gang.
What's up, y'all? I'm back with another freaking video. So today, y'all, it's a little different. I'm not doing a reaction. I'm not doing none of that. Today, I will be discussing my depression and answering a few questions that a few people have been wanting me to answer and doing everything, and how I'm basically trying to get over the depression and everything that's going on in my life. So stay tuned and let's get into the video. So the first question a lot of people have is, why was I depressed? Like, why was I depressed? Okay, so basically I was depressed. I've been depressed for about 4 years now. 4 years. And it's mostly about a self-conscious thing. Like, I'm more of a loner type of person. And see, my depression didn't come from my depression was not like a suicidal, like, it wasn't a bad suicidal thing. Like, it was like, okay, I don't want to be here no more, blah, 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 blah. It was like that sometimes. But most times, it was just like, I just want to be left alone. I just want to go do what I got to do on my own. I don't want to be around nobody. I don't want to do this. I want to do that. That's the kind of depression I was having. And it was most likely because I lost a lot of friends. I lost a lot of fake friends. I'm going to say that. I lost a lot of fake people. And it was more like I didn't give myself a chance to do what I needed to do because I was so focused on what everybody else would think of me and what everybody else wanted from me. And it wasn't like what I wanted. It was more like what everybody else wanted for me, not what I ever wanted for myself. And I always let people run over me, and I used to let people talk to me any kind of way, do me any kind of way, relationship-wise, friendship-wise, family-wise, anything like that. I used to let that happen all the time. And I used to get so caught up because I used to never care what folks had to say about me, but I always was like, what's going on with me? Like, I was just confused, basically. So, yeah, basically I just got depressed. How I got depressed was from a lot of things that was going on family-wise and everything like that, and myself-wise. So, another question is, how do I deal with it? Like, how did I deal with it now? That's one question. So, basically, how I deal with my depression now, I'm still a loner. I don't have friends. I have a few people that I talk to. They are my friends. I have a few people I talk to. But on the other hand, it's been a lot that I've been dealing with over the past 2-3 years. And it's been dealing with me a lot. Like, really, like, a lot. And I've been trying to get over it. But it's like I'm falling 5 steps back. So, another thing, I just feel like how I got over it was distancing myself, trying to find out who I really am. Like, I can't, like, cutting off friends and being by myself all the time, not being around family. Because y'all know, family can be very, very toxic. Like, I really want everybody to know that family is so toxic, and especially mine. Like, I've come from a background where people just do what they want to do. They talk about each other behind each other's backs. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to change myself. Like, my mom became my best friend. I love you, mama. My mom became my best friend. She became everything to me. Like, I had so many people down me and tell me I'm gonna do nothing, I'm gonna be nothing. Like, it was just a lot. And so I learned to focus on myself more, entitled to my feelings and how I felt when I was hanging around different type of people and everything that was going on. That's how I felt. Now, a lot of people have, not a lot, but a few people in my family wise have been asking me like, what's been going on with me? Why do I do this? Why do I do that? Why I've been acting a certain way lately over the past few months and years. I literally just got out of a relationship in 2019 in October or November. It was one of those months. And like after that breakup, I was really tore down. Like my suicidal and everything started racing up so fast, because before that I wasn't as suicidal. I wasn't thinking about it, but I was more like still depressed. And so it was like, what am I gonna do? Like, I want to change. I want to change. I want to, you know. But after that relationship, it tore me down so bad. It hurted because I just felt like that person, they went to somebody and treated that person 10 times better than they treated me. And it's like I gave that person every part of me and I couldn't get it back, because I just felt like I was a waste of time, you know. It was almost 2 years and I felt like, what did I do? Like, why did I deserve to be treated like this? You know what I'm saying? And so the relationship was very, 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 very abusive. It was verbally abusive. It was mentally abusive. It was everything. It was just horrible. And like excuse me, I think about this stuff every day, because, and I couldn't, like, I'm not over the relation. I'm over the relationship. I'm just not over the fact that how could you treat someone 10 times better than you treated me when I was the one who was down for you through everything that you went through. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been dealing with me so much and I just don't know what to keep doing. I be trying to think. Sometimes I just cry to myself. Like, I really be crying to myself because I feel like I deserve more. I feel like I deserve it. You know what I'm saying? I really do feel that way. But yeah, like, I don't really, lately I have been very, very depressed. I haven't been that depressed, but I've been like a little upset, like in my mood swings and stuff. And I have been talking to somebody. Y'all will not know who that is, probably never, until some stuff go on. But yeah, y'all won't know who I talk to for real. I don't know yet, but we just been cordial. You know, like, it's been like a me time thing. It's always been like a me thing. So we working on something or whatever right now. But as far as that goes, like, this specific person makes me very, very, very happy. Like, on a personal level, he makes me feel like I don't know, like, it's just that genuine thing. Like, he just makes me happy. Like, I really, really want to say his name, but I'm not gonna say his name. But I really, really thank him for everything. Like, he puts a smile on my face. Like, it's nothing that he don't, like, make me feel. Like, I always feel a good way, except when we get to, like, in these little arguments. It just be y'all know how my attitude is. I be blowing up. But yes, like, I just feel like for anybody that's going through depression, talk to me. You can talk to me. You can talk to anybody. Like, I understand how it feels to go through that, especially with dealing with relationships especially with dealing with that and being in relationships and knowing your worth. Like, I feel like every woman should know their worth. Every woman is beautiful. Stop beating yourself down. Stop going to these dudes that ain't you know what I'm saying? You gotta grow up. You gotta go. You gotta be what you want to be. Like, I had to subtract myself from my family. I had to subtract myself from everybody so I could get myself right. I'm literally just now getting over this relationship with my past. I'm literally trying to open up to a whole nother person, and it's hard for me to do that. And I'm putting that person through a hard time because of my past. And I don't want to feel like I don't want to feel like I'm doing this person wrong. I'm just not, I want him to help me get used to, you know what I'm saying? But I got to help myself first, So we taking everything slow. But, my mom knows I'm going through a lot in transitioning, you know what I'm saying? But it's not easy. It's not, especially because you put time, effort, money into a relationship and you get nothing out of it but a heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? Like me being young, I've experienced the heartbreak, and it really has been on me for almost a year now, and I don't know how to handle it, but I'm trying to handle it. So it's just like, but I want everybody to know, like, if you feeling depressed or anything, please go get help. Talk to somebody. Let this out, because I don't want nobody to have to feel like, they gotta end their life because of certain things. You know what I'm saying? And a heartbreak can do so much to you, and you gonna feel like you ain't good enough. And I know because I feel this way. I felt this way so many times, and every time something happens, I always feel like it's me, but it's not you. It's not you. It's that person. That person don't know how to love you. That person didn't want you from the get-go. If they treat you like this, if you in an abusive relationship, call for help. Get out. I need you to get out. It's not easy. It's not. And if you got a good man, make sure that you balance yourself on the level that he balancing himself on. Make him feel like he's worthy just like he makes you. If you in a relationship, it has to be 50-50. I've seen so many good men, and I've seen so many dumb females. I don't like the fact, I don't like it. Just try to be yourself. Be yourself. Life is too short for arguments, pain. Life is too short. Of course you're going to go through some drama with your boyfriend. You're going to go through arguments, petty arguments. Of course you all going to want to leave each other. Y'all going to want to kill each other. But still, you got to learn that if you going to be with a man, you got to be with that man. Y'all got to give each other 50-50. If you don't, then there's no point of if you been in any relationship. But I just want everybody to know, like, life is too short. You have to make yourself happy before you make anybody happy. You have to love yourself in order for you to love anybody. Literally. Like, if you don't love yourself, something's going to happen. You're not going to be fully stable in a relationship. If you get in a relationship and you don't love yourself, you're not going to be good. You have to love yourself. You have to balance out yourself, or you're not going to be happy. You have to take accountability for what's going on in your life. Like, your life is your life. You live it to the fullest, and you only have one life. So any mistake you made, you can't go back, but you can always better yourself from that mistake. You can always try to attempt to fix that mistake. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody perfect. Everybody make mistakes. Ain't nobody perfect. I make mistakes every day, and I bound myself, and I beat myself down for it, and that's only because I'm young. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying. I just want everybody to know, like, life is not easy. Being here is not easy. It's not. Even people get married, they be married 30, 40 years. That y'all say that it's easy. It's not easy. Being depressed and feeling like you alone is not easy. It's not. You have to go through, people have different type of parents. You can't talk to every parent. Every parent don't want to hear what you got to say. Every auntie, uncle, cousin, they don't want to hear what you got to say. Sometimes it takes that one friend, that one teacher, that one anything. It takes that one coworker. It takes one person to make you happy. It don't always gotta be about a mother or a father or a sister or a brother. It don't always gotta be about them. It's about you. It's your life. Do what you have to do to accomplish the dream that you want to accomplish. I believe in everybody. You know what I'm saying? I have a rough past, and I want to make sure whatever I've done to anybody, I'm sorry. Real talk from the bottom of my heart. If I've done anything to anybody, I'm so sorry. Because if it's still a grudge holding and it hasn't came to me, I feel like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't know, I apologize to anybody I did something wrong to. If you don't like me, I'm sorry. I can't help that. I'm sorry, I can't help that. But I just wanted to let all my supporters know, if you going through anything, I'm here. Anybody's here. I go through stuff every day. I try to balance myself out with my problems every day. I now have it. I got it. You know what I'm saying? So I want everybody to know I love y'all. And this was my talk based on crazy relationships, bipolar relationships, depression, anxiety, everything. This was my whole front-based moment. And I really hope you guys can get it and learn and try to balance out everything that y'all go through, because life is not easy. But anyway, it's your girl Breezy Santana, and I am out. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Please make sure you share this video. If anybody's going through anything in your family that has depression, you have depression, watch this video, share, like, comment, and Breezy Santana is out.
Hop in the passenger and swerve in my lane. You gotta back it up on me 3 times. I want it all.